steroids. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to leave me a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers. Alright, welcome to my channel. My name is Mitch. I'm a personal trainer that's absolutely obsessed with books, habits, and health. In today's video, I'm going to be telling you how you can get stronger while still staying lean. This video will be able to help you whether you're male or female, a gym newbie, or a gym pro. Quick disclaimer at the top here, everybody's body is individual. I would highly recommend that you check with a healthcare professional before doing anything to your health. I'll try to give a nuanced opinion myself, but everybody's individual and this might not apply to you. Okay, so the first thing to consider here is your mindset. You want to understand why you want to get stronger while still staying lean. There are plenty of reasons why someone would want to achieve this, but it's also important to understand that it's okay to gain some body fat. You're becoming a stronger, more robust version of yourself, and if you gain a little bit of body fat in the process, who cares? There's quite a big difference between me at my strongest and me at my leanest, and that's okay. That being said, over the past few bulking seasons, I've experimented with not gaining as much body fat, and I've noticed that I've been able to actually get stronger than I was previously. Through my own experience in training my clients, I've teased out 4 areas that you need to consider when you're actually trying to get stronger while staying lean. And the first is belief. Not only believing that you can get stronger, but believing that you can stick to a plan. And the way you do that is you become a habit building machine. I'm going to leave a link in the description down below in a video that I cover how to create healthy habits around health. I would highly recommend that you check that out. The second thing that you need to do is follow a workout plan. Everybody's workout plan is going to look a little bit different based on your capabilities and limitations, but the skeleton of the program should look roughly the same. The main idea here is that you want to slowly challenge your body with heavier and heavier weights. This is called progressive overload. You don't need to increase your weights every single time you step in the gym. In fact, sometimes when you step in the gym, you're going to be a little bit weaker on the day if you're going through some stuff, and that's okay. But week over week, month over month, you should see more weight coming on the bar. You should be picking up heavier dumbbells, and you should feel stronger. Now, if you're new to the gym, you can just show up and start lifting some weights because you're going to experience something called newbie gains. It's absolute magic. You're going to be building muscle, gaining strength, and if you're eating an appropriate amount of calories, you're going to be burning body fat. Now, the more advanced you get, the more involved you're going to want to be with your exercise programming. The common held belief is that working in a 1 to 5 rep range with a weight that's pretty challenging for yourself is going to be best for strength gains. Now, there's a paper by Brad Schoenfeld and colleagues who knows way more about exercise programming than I do, and he kind of dispels this a little bit and basically says that working in any rep range is going to help build strength, but I do think that there's wisdom in the herd, and I think that working in lower rep ranges tends to lead to better strength gains. This isn't always the case, and oftentimes the rep range that we are least likely to work in is going to build the most amount of strength. So for myself personally, I really like deadlifting 3 reps per set, and recently I've experimented with higher rep sets, and my deadlift has just skyrocketed. So if you're used to staying in a very low rep range and you think that it's going to get you stronger, I would encourage you to try some higher rep ranges as well. One of the biggest mistakes that I see people making in the gym is they switch up their programs too frequently or not frequently enough. So a good general rule of thumb is you want to stick with the same workout routine for about 4 to 6 weeks, maybe challenge the weights a little bit, but stick in the same rep ranges and then start switching some things up. So if every single Monday this month I go to the gym and I do a 5x6 on bench press, the next month I might go and switch it into a 5x4 or a 5x3. Once I spend some time there, I might go to a 5x8. The unfortunate thing is the rep range that we least like to work out in will often lead to the best results. I could get a lot more in depth with the exercise programming here, but that's beyond the scope of this video. If you're looking for a great resource on this, I would highly recommend that you check out Dr. Mike Israetel's Scientific Principles for Strength Training, or check out some of his videos, which I'll also link in the description below. The third thing that you need to do is manage your recovery. The fastest way to ruin all of your strength gains is to get injured. If you want to get stronger and you've been sticking with the barbell bench press for some period of time now, but you feel like your joints are getting achy and it really isn't agreeing with your body, get rid of the bench press. Try something else that actually feels comfortable for your body. If you've had a brutal week of sleep and you get to the gym and you have specific weights that you want to hit, but you're really not feeling it, on that day, take it easier. You don't need to put more weight on the bar every single time you go in. It should be over weeks and months that you see progress. Work with what you have on the day. It's also extremely important if you want to get stronger to have rest days. This doesn't mean you need to do absolutely nothing. In fact, you can do yoga and mobility, and oftentimes that will help you get even stronger, but you shouldn't be lifting heavy 7 days a week. Be good to your body and treat yourself like someone that you love. If your mom came to you and said that she's been doing a 5x3 on squats and she's feeling a little achy, you would tell her to take some time off the gym. Do the same for yourself. This not only will help you get stronger in the long run, but you'll also develop a much healthier relationship with the gym and with your body. The other incredibly important part about recovery is eating. So if you want to recover well and you want to gain strength while staying lean, it's very important that you consider what you're putting in your body. You want to be providing your body with the building blocks that it needs to rebuild itself after hard workouts, but not overdo it. Now, every single thing in nutrition is debated, which is an extremely frustrating thing if you want to learn more, but there are a few guiding principles that most people agree on. Most fitness professionals would agree that you should be eating multiple servings of protein a day. If you're looking for specifics, I've heard as low as 0.6 grams of protein per pound of body weight, up to 1.2 grams of protein per pound of body weight. The other things to focus on here are eating a largely vegetable and whole foods based diet and to avoid processed foods. It's also extremely important that you listen to the signals of your body. If your body is asking for food, eat a healthy meal. Try not to give in to every single temptation and craving, but you should be nourishing your body with nutrient-dense foods. So I've recently changed my approach for eating for strength in these past couple of years, and it's got me some pretty phenomenal results. So before, when I was trying to gain weight, I would eat an uncomfortable amount of dairy, I would eat a ton of bread. I kind of went off the rails and just ate big so that I could get big. When I was trying to lean out, I would eat a ton of vegetables, I would eat a ton of egg whites and other high volume, low calorie foods. But now the different approach that I take is I take all of those great nutrient dense high volume foods and I just eat more of them. I'll also include a healthy amount of dairy and just eat a nice balanced diet, which I know is an incredibly cliche thing to say, but there's truth in it. The secrets of life are hidden in cliches. Make it a lifestyle, eat in moderation. You can take the approach of counting all of your macros to make sure that you're eating an appropriate amount of calories, but if you learn to read the signs of your body will tell you how much to eat. So that's ultimately the preferred method, but counting calories is a great tool, and I learned a ton about nutrition and different foods by doing it, but it can also lead to an unhealthy relationship with food, so proceed with caution. The other way that you can get stronger while staying lean is to take steroids. Please don't actually do that. If you're looking for other resources to become healthier or stronger, check out some of the videos that are about to be on the screen. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.